All right, guys, welcome back to another YouTube. I know it's been a minute. We got some extra special for you. We got a full arm day, so bis and tris. Haven't had a full arm day in a minute, and this one is gonna be extra juicy because it's sponsored and fueled by Good Root. So pump's gonna be insane, workout's gonna be insane. Looking forward to sharing it with you guys. Double it up. So what's new? What's new? I feel like my body has been deflating. Dan and I were just talking. I've been away. August has been crazy. I've been gone, I don't know, probably 14 of the last 21 days. So diet's been shit. Workout schedule's been shit. Like, I'm finally back. I mean, I definitely lost I gained like an LB or 2 or 3 or 4, but we should be good for the next like 4 weeks to get back on track. And like, I try not to stress about it because, at least with my body, and for most people, if you're like very regimented and you are in shape, once you have those like 3 or 4 weeks where you kind of fall off, you know, you just stay consistent for another month or 2 and like you're right back where you are. So if you have a lot of shit going on, it's summertime, you're busy, like, still enjoy yourself, don't stress about it, because you can bounce right back. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm trying to bounce back to where I was like 4 weeks ago, but we're getting there. This is part of the process. You gotta have balance. So we'll get there. Jump to tris, you know, like the bump, jump back and forth. Like most of you are probably thinking, it's like, how is he so pumped up after essentially 2 sets? Let me show you why. I'll show you how. That's how. Good Root. Strictly botanical based pre-workout. Only one like it on the market. Shopgoodroot.com. I'm gonna plug it, so don't worry. There'll be a link to buy in the description below. So that's it for this one. I'm gonna switch. I don't know. I do like a straight bar push down. Maybe just because I'm starting with it, it doesn't feel the best, but let's see. Yeah, it feels better. So I don't know if there's any science to back this claim I'm about to make. But there are times where like I'll come to the gym and I'll have something planned. For instance, I was gonna start with a straight bar push down, and I don't know, maybe my mind muscle connection is not there, and it just like wasn't feeling good. Shoulders felt a little awkward, a little more tension in the elbow than the tricep, so I swapped it out. Like, why today in particular? I'm feeling more stimulus with this as opposed to the straight bar when I do straight bar all the time. I don't really know, but like, don't be afraid to kind of change your workout a little bit, like marginally as you go. Like, I'm still doing the same movement, just a different attachment to get a little more of a stimulus that feels a little better for this day in particular. Like, you know, I can come in here next week, run the same workout, and the straight bar will feel a little better that day. But if that's the case, I'm gonna do that. So don't be afraid to kind of like listen to your body and make minor adjustments as you go throughout the workout to really get the most out of it. You know, I'm not gonna just force myself to do a straight bar if it's not feeling good, just because that's what's written on the program for the day. So that's my TED talk for this session at least. Felt easy. Well, too easy actually. So the reason I always say to do 2 warm-up sets, well, then there's really only 1 warm-up set. So if you've been following me for a while, you know I usually do 4 sets for everything, but the first 2 are not quote-unquote working sets. The first set I do at like 50%, and that's truly a warm-up set. You're just like getting the movement in, getting the blood. Then set 2, I forget who I got this from, but he calls it an acclimation set, and you're acclimating your central nervous system to the type of movement you're doing by increasing the weight a little bit, but not enough to where you're truly breaking down the muscle for a working set. So you have like 50% for set 1 as warm-up, 75% for set 2 as like your acclimation set, and then you're truly ready. You're warm, your central nervous system, your body's acclimated to the movement you're about to do, then you jump into 2 working sets. So that's how I position pretty much everything. And like on paper, it'll look like there's a shit ton more volume than there actually is, but half of the volume on paper are either just a warm-up or an acclimation set. It's not actually a working set. So that's, in my opinion, the best way to structure it, and it works. A little sloppy. Yeah, next we're gonna do a hammer curl variation. So just to show you, I explain it as we go. I might ditch the handles depending on how it feels, but you're essentially standing, letting the arms hang back, getting the biceps in length in position. I'm actually gonna take these off, and I'll just end up grabbing it here. It's similar to a seated incline curl, where you're kind of letting your arms lengthen curl. It's just a different variation. Just doing it standing up with the cables. So that's next. Gotta be careful dropping those. I'm gonna lose a fucking finger. It's feel good though. Yeah, I like them better. I don't know, I've never liked the incline. I like the incline, seated incline curls because of the shoulder. I'm not gonna dive into that today, but I don't know, those just feel a little awkward, a little unstable. I also, whenever I can, for arms in particular, if I can opt into doing a cable, I prefer it because just constant tension. On the negative or on the eccentric, for more, you allow you to do a little bit lighter weight for more stimulus. I don't know, just been a big preference thing for me. That's all I'm doing for that one. Yeah. So that's another adjustment. I was planning on doing a single arm dumbbell overhead extension, but upper chop dominance has been really taken over. I need to get some acupuncture, loosen it up, but just felt awkward. So switching over to easy bar variation. So still working the same area of the tricep, or prioritizing the same area of the tricep, but just pick the variation for today with my body that just feels better. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just what you should be doing, you know? So most people probably won't need to change it up as much as me, just because I'm picky and like a lot of movements, my shoulders aren't feeling perfect. It scares me, but you know, just keep that in mind that it's okay to switch up variations throughout the workout. My bad. What did I do? I did a straight bar, I did a hammer. All right, so I'm actually doing the same thing that guy's doing. For my next trick, I will be doing, I'm gonna do a superset. We're gonna do row curl, and then gonna pop it up, and we're gonna do single arm cable extension, and that's it. That's gonna be my last movement. I feel very pumped right now. I feel good. I don't think I'll need to do more after that. So yeah, let's fucking do it. Feel good. No idea what weight I was on. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a wrap. Thanks for sticking around, watching the full video. Hope you got as much enjoyment out of it as I did. Pump feels great. It was a great workout. Let me know in the comments below. Any questions, what you guys want to see next. I appreciate all you guys. I'll see you in the next one.